Alright, so this is where I'm picking right now. And I could grab all of these, but some of them aren't ripe, so I'm just trying to grab the most golden ones. So I'm going to read to you a little bit about what you will find out if you Google Scuppernongs. And this big, whatever, arbor of grapes, wild grapes, was here when we got here 6 years ago, and by the look of it, it's been here for quite a while. And we don't water it. It's too far from the house, but we get a lot of rain here, so it's really good. Okay, so I'll tell you what I remember. It is a southern grape. It grows wild, has a really thick skin. So the main grape is called a Muscadine, and then this one that we have is golden, and it is called Scuppernong, and they get golden, like champagne golden. So I really like to bite into the skin, and most of the nutrition is in the skin anyway, so I always get that extra squeeze on the skin. Then you spit out the seeds. Okay. So another cool thing about them is that they come now, which is late summer. It's September 5th. I gotta eat some more. And they're just now all getting ripe. They're not even all ripe yet. Okay, what are we about to do?
We're about to pick Muscadangs.
Okay, so let's see if we can find some that you can reach. So you want to pick mostly the golden ones.
Like, these ones would be good?
No.
No?
Golden. Look. Compare.
Okay.
Unripe, ripe. Golden. Champagne color.
So I should just throw these?
You may.
Awesome.
What it looks like inside. So you do this in your mouth. You squeeze it. Whoop. And then this is the good part that you want to eat. And it's got seeds. Whoop. So inside of here are 3 little seeds that you don't want to eat. But the outside part, it's just like a grape. It's super yummy. And they are everywhere. Huge setup that was here when we moved in. And it looks almost dead in the wintertime, but it surely is not. It's nice and cool and shady inside.
Oh my gosh, there's tons at the top.
There are so many up there, and it's hard to reach those. Look at them, you can see them through here. So most of those we won't ever get because we can't get to them without a really tall ladder. But we'll get all the ones off the side. It's free food, huh?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make muscadine jelly this time. So another cool thing about them is that they come now, which is late summer. It's September 5th. I gotta eat some more. And they're just now all getting ripe. They're not even all ripe yet. Of course, you can make it into wine, and people make it into jam. I was gonna make it into wine. Now I don't drink anymore, so I'm gonna make jam this year if I need to get a ladder and get more from up on the top. But I picked a whole bag today. It's just like eating a watermelon because you get to eat it outside or inside if it's this hot. And you just spit the seeds out. So it's definitely a summer thing. They are named after the river, the Scuppernong River in North Carolina, and they're also North Carolina's state fruit. That's where they were originally found, growing wild, and then they were started to be cultivated in the 17th century. Pretty cool. So it says full sun is a must, 4 hours is the minimum, 6 or more is preferred. They grow in a variety of soil types and pH ranges. So, yeah, just wanted to show.
Big wheels keep on turning.
These are so good, guys.
Feel my skin.
So good.
Singing
Are you eating them? Don't, you're gonna lose all that juice if you don't squeeze it in your mouth.
I don't really care about the juice.
Mm. It's kind of like eating a watermelon, how you get to spit it out. And if you look, the leaves look just like a grape leaf. Because it is a grape. But people don't know. Like, you say Muscadine, and only if they're in the South do they know what you're talking about. And even then, sometimes, look at all that. It doesn't get too hot in the summer, rarely gets over 105, and if you have air conditioning it's really not that bad. And in the wintertime we barely get in the 20s. It usually stays around the 40s all winter, dips down in the 30s a couple times, barely nips into the 20s. We rarely go under into the teens, and if we do, it's so quick it's not even a hard freeze. So everything just keeps growing. So